right with me using bleach on these suits? I got some bleach down here.
Yeah, I don't care. So we got a call to go help another beekeeper requeen a bunch of hives and load up for a shipment to Tennessee. The humidity out here is unbearable, as you can probably tell by the foggy lens. I got some new Guardian suits on order, but in the meantime, we're gonna wash everything. The kind of work we do, our suits get drenched. I'm talking about absolutely drenched in honey because we're working overhead. Everything's running down on us. But today it's gonna be a little different.
Stuff can't go in my car like that. It's gotta be bagged up.
Are you sweating?
I'm just starting to glisten.
Jeff, you look like a little kid at a candy counter.
I love bees.
Yeah, me too, man.
I love bees.
I just watch them, man. They just fascinate me.
I love them.
Checking out all these gold. Look at that. Oh, she hit that quick. Some of them's gold, gold, gold.
I'm gonna see if you can see some of the workers.
Look.
We just picked up a bunch of shake bees, and all these nukes are heading out tonight. So when it gets dark, we're gonna spread these out.
Even the dot on her back is tan.
And we got queen virgins and queen cells. We got to place in some of these. So I think there's 157 nukes on the yard, and only 100 or 97 or something like that are going. There's quite a few of them, 20 or 25, 30 that need queens. So we're gonna walk some virgins in after dark, more than likely, or probably place cells before dark because we got plenty of cells.
Cells in there, looks like the bees in here.
I know, they're packed in there tight. These are should be emerging now tonight. I know there's one walking freely around underneath the styrofoam right now, underneath the foam rubber. So we're right there on time for these to come out now. That's what you want. Start placing cells. You want them things coming out like now. You don't want to have to wait.
Yep. I got quite a few of them. I don't know what they are, but massive trees.
Don't put that big old bloom.
Privet hedge is doing good right now.
Ain't going great.
Down near the river, there's a bunch of privet put up for them.
What's the plan, man?
Right now, I've just been through about 140, 135-ish nuke boxes, and we got some queenless ones, and we need to go through and pop some queen cells in them. And let's say we put some queen cells in, and with those virgin queens later on tonight, we can just let them walk in. That way, if the virgin queens don't get accepted, then we got a backup queen cell already in there. And then over here, we got some shake bees in a box, and we got a bunch of extra queen cells. So we're going to take some styrofoam boxes like this and make some queen mating nukes out of them.
Got that?
Got it.
Also, what happened to your hair?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know.
Everybody wants to know what happened to your hair.
I don't know. I went and sat down in a chair, and next thing I know, it was all gone.
Donated it to Locks of Love.
Next time I see it, maybe somebody else will be wearing it.
That probably will be. I doubt you'll ever see it again, but somebody will be wearing it.
Like the practical jokers.
Somebody needs some long graying hair will be wearing it. I knew I couldn't leave you alone for a minute. You're eating them over here. Are you eating them?
Protein.
Sucking them out like honeysuckle.
She ain't wanting to come out. She's alive.
She ready to go in a box somewhere.
Yeah, she's alive. Her tail's wiggling.
Yeah.
Nose too open.
48 cells. We're about halfway through them. We're just reselling anything that's got a stick on it or a pine cone.
And don't worry about this code. That's top secret.
Yeah, it is top secret.
You don't need to know what that is.
It's 8H.
Anything that's got problems, queenless, whatever, we're putting virgins ourselves in them. Now Tommy's over there making up some mating nukes. Those styrofoam medical shipping boxes. We got a bunch of those. Tommy's gonna try to make up some mating nukes for all the extra queens that we've got. And we got that box of shake bees in the truck is what we're gonna use for that. So that's the inexpensive marker right there. Why? The inexpensive marker, just trash off the ground. And Tommy went through all these today. He went through 100 of them today, I think he said. 90 of them are ready. 10 of them were queenless. I think he went through some of them yesterday. And that's what we're doing out here, getting these ready to go. Got a few of them that are struggling like this. There's a good 2.5 frames of bees in there.
Oh yeah.
They're queenless. You can tell by the way they're acting when Jeff puts his hand over the top of the frame. And this is, you know, if you got time, you can set them down on the combs and under the top bar, but most of these are in the shade, so being on the top bar like that is quick and easy.
Plenty warm.
Yeah.
That's a neat.
That's a good looking box of bees, but it's queenless.
You too?
Yeah, we got to go through those over there.
Damn. Okay.
I got your hat. 17 there. I think there's 56 more left in the box. So if you want to double up, don't be shy. So if you ever got a car you don't want repo, just bring it over here to Tommy's house. Nobody will ever find the thing. It'll lay out here and rot. What's all the jugs in the back of this Escalade?
Got his ears on.
Got his earbuds in. They used to be mine, that's why it's broke. Look, Mr. Haney's even sinking in the dirt. Come on out of there, man.
Yeah, that trail was made by any person.
Yeah, no. That's a Tommy size gap through there.
Gee. Trying to get y'all into my world now.
Yeah.
Back of this
The
one
secret
totally
world.
gone.
Yeah. Hey, look, 2 more termites and that'd be sealed up right there.
Yep. It just needs a little extra foam is all.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know John.
I had to clean it out, carrying them, putting them honey boxes on today.
Make sure they get plugs in.
These two got plugs.
Make sure they're sealable.
The screens are in them. The lids are good. Alright, all of them are plugged. You got lids for all of them?
Good.
So stop by the lid pile and make sure.
You got 21 boxes, right?
So that's one.
That one disintegrated when you tossed it.
Hey, at
Okay.
this point, I think we can be a little selective.
We need
Yeah.
three more, though.
Maybe I'll take this one off.
Maybe 4. I think we're good.
2. What?
We got 3.
Look at that.
With 3 extra?
Look what we put together out of the scrap pile.
We could find 3
That's
boxes.
pretty nice,
man.
and then the rest of it's burn pile stuff over there.
All right, so we got 21 boxes here.
Hey, y'all, this is for South Slidell, Louisiana area. How far you go?
Try to stay a little south of Illinois.
Yeah, okay.
I go all of southeast Louisiana.
Baton Rouge to Bay St. Louis.
Anywhere in Louisiana,
Yeah.
across the Mississippi line, he don't do that because, you know, that's in my territory a little bit.
Got boundaries. Got turf. We're starting no turf wars.
Dirt wars with the dirt rooster. All right, any of y'all have been watching any period of time knows that I've got arthritis and I take phone calls.
We can start over. We can start over after the phone call. You want to take this call? Listen in on a business call.
Hey.
Can you please tell Randy to give me access to the Verizon account on his text?
Give you access to the Verizon account?
Is that you?
Hold on.
Every time I try to do something, I have to do something else.
So any of y'all that's been watching any period of time knows that I've got arthritis in my fingers, and so I've been taking for a couple of years. Been taking shots for the arthritis, and it comes in the mail in these cardboard boxes with a styrofoam container to keep it cold. So I had an idea that this might make a decent size for a mating nuke, and just so happens we've got some in-hive feeders for our mating nukes, and we've got some top bars that we had used previously on some mating nukes. So we're going to try to make some mating nukes out of these little styrofoam containers. So I went online and ordered some beehive entrances, and we'll put one of those on there, put a pollen patty in there, or we can use corn syrup or sucrose in here, and dump some bees in there, put a queen cell in there, and see what happens. Maybe they make a queen, maybe they abscond, who knows. Maybe they chew holes in the styrofoam box. We've yet to find out. But we do know that they'll chew styrofoam, so that's going to be an issue we've got to deal with. And that was going to be a project for today, but we came up with an easier solution. We're going to use boxes that we had available already.
That's really cool. Where's the entry? Do they have to choose? They have to make their own?
They got to make their own. They got to chew their way out.
That works. That works.
Alright, so here's what we're doing. Pulling a frame out of each one of these. It's got something on the lid. Make sure you put whatever on the lid back on there so we know we don't load them up on each other. Pull one frame out, put it in here, put two frames foundation, and try to get some bees on it. If you got a little brood on it, then you can turn it.
I'm the frame putter in her, sir.
Hey Jeff,
Yes, sir.
make a just make a space down the center where we can get in there and pull it. We pull the lid, dump a couple of these. That way we can work all of them at the same time.
This frame's got a cell on it. Can't tell if it's wet or not. I don't know if you want to go ahead and divide. See?
Yeah, we ain't worried about that. We're gonna put it. Whenever hatches out, the cells that we put in there, they'll chew those out anyway. Randy, have you been through all of these already? Yeah, I think he's. Look, I'm putting frames beside them. You've been through all those.
I've been through all those, yeah.
All right. We got some on the other side over there.
All right, we just got done placing about 100 virgins. I don't know the exact count, but probably not quite 100, but we've doubled some of the cells and some of the boxes because we had a lot of extras. So
keep track of.
I'll start that clip over because Jeff's over here flailing and got bees under his shirt.
She was climbing up.
Anyhow, we just placed a whole lot of queens. Most of them are emerged already. We've gone back through a lot of these boxes and pulled a frame brood to populate these mating nukes, 3-framers. So we've also populated all these 3-framers here with a single frame of brood, or at least drone comb, and a bunch of bees. And we're going to take these shake bees out of the back of my truck and fill these boxes up. So when I hear a good tip, and I'm going to share it with these guys, share it with all my cohorts out here since they ain't heard it because they weren't at the Texas bee meeting. Ernie Welch, commercial queen breeder, gave us a tip that I liked, and I've tried it and it works just fine. So used to, when we would introduce virgins, we'd do what we call the midnight walk-in, and we learned this tip from Richard A.D., where you come in after dark and you walk them in the front entrance. You just set them on the entrance and walk them in. Well, that's a little bit time consuming. You've got to make sure they go in, because sometimes they just walk up the front of the box. They accept them really nicely like that, but Ernie taught me a little trick that he does. He don't have to wait till night, and he don't have to sit there and watch them on the entrance. He just opens the box and flicks them in. And so I've done that about 20 times today, and every time they've accepted them. You know, a lot of times you can set them on a frame and they will just walk in with no problems, but sometimes they just won't accept them. Ernie has a good acceptance rate on that, and that's what we're trying right now. So right now we're just taking cups of bees, populating these mating nukes. There's probably 20 pounds of shake bees in that box there. Using the big yellow cup method.
That's right.
Dickie's big yellow cup method.
You can't even do this without this cup.
No,
You can't do it.
it's not.
They won't stay in there.
Yeah, you can do it, but it won't take. You can try. See, over here, this ain't, what is this, a Popeyes or a McDonald's cup?
Oh yeah,
It's not working.
Yeah, they're not even wanting to go in the cup.
No.
I guess is the best way to say it. They do pipe in the cell. They do pipe. They do try to destroy most of the cells. Do they always? No, they don't.
If you're a military or first responder vet, you automatically get 10% off at the store. And so let's take that. And thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you.